Can you guys hear? You guys can hear me, yeah?
Then can you hear me?
I can hear you. You can
Okay.
hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So Sarah, tell everybody who you are and make sure Jennifer introduces herself.
Okay. I am Sarah Hegna. I have been with Canon for about 3 years now. And my role here at Canon is to manage our customer visits and our customer events that we hold. I have been honored to host about 1,500 customers here to show them our state-of-the-art facility.
Wow, 1,500. How long have you been there?
For about 3 years now.
Oh, really? Where have you been hiding? I've never seen you before.
Yep.
And where's Jennifer?
Jennifer is behind the camera today for me.
Okay, she can wave her hand. Hey, Jen. So Jennifer is the manager of the Customer Experience Innovation Center at Canon Solutions America in Boca Raton, Florida. If you want anything done in this place, you have to go through Jennifer. But I would like to let everybody know that Jennifer is Sarah's manager. And even though Jennifer could have led this tour today, she empowered Sarah to step up and be on this global conference. So thank you, Jennifer, for walking the walk and talking the talk on empowering women in print today. With that said, Sarah, take it away. No pressure.
Thank you, Deborah. Okay, so as you can see, our show floor here in Boca Raton is a bit unique. What we did with this is to provide an open concept. This allows our customers to see what their device will look like on their production floor. Here in the Customer Innovation Center, we do run 2 shifts, and this allows the operators to test medias and run samples for our customers as well. So let's get started with the tour. We did set up our show floor with our inkjet on the left-hand side and our continuous feed on the right-hand side. So we'll start with our toner devices. And here we have our Image Press B1350. This was just launched recently in July. And what we like to say are the 3 pillars: productivity, image quality, and versatility. These are a bunch of samples that we have ran on this press, showing the versatility of all different types of substrates able to print. Starting over here with our synthetic pre-perf sample, moving on to our postcard 24 point with an embellishment of foil stamping. It can print large envelopes as well as stickers and Teslin types of media. Behind me is the press and its full configuration. This allows us to show the customer what we're flexible of doing with our workflow, and to allow us to print some of their samples and files for them to see how our Canon press can run for them. Moving on to our other toner device, our VarioPrint Titan series. This press thrives in the industry as it prints black only. It also has a technology called Gemini technology. This prints on both sides of the sheet, allowing it to be near-line perfection registration. This device prints your inside of books, ballots, NCR, as well as checks. Like I said, it has been thriving in the industry as it does not stop running and can be up and running 24/7 with no issues. Moving on to our inkjet sheet fed device, the VarioPrint iX series. This was launched in September of 2020, so right during COVID, and it has been a game changer to our industry. It has allowed us to print on a wide variety of medias. With 1200 DPI, the high quality, full coverage samples have shown the customers what this press is all about. For example, this open kitchen campaign is for our Think Forum. This allows us for our sales to customize for our customers for them to use as sales tools. Moving over to our Nina project, we printed our Nina on the inkjet IX series, showing uncoated textures and premium papers to show our customers what we're capable of doing. Also with our synthetic soft touch applications, as well as our offline UV spotting for our samples as well.
Hey, Sarah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you tell everybody about like what goes on in the demo center? I mean, more than just showing off your products and services and running 2 shifts there, you do a lot of other things, yeah?
Yes, of course. So on a daily activity, when our customer comes in, we will do introductions and welcomes. This will allow the customer to express what they would like to get out of the demonstration and their visit today, as they could have traveled from all around the world. So we want to ensure that they get their full attention, or we get their full attention and they get our full attention to answer any questions and concerns that they might have in their facility. So what we do is we typically will run a file of theirs that they would like to see being run on our devices and show them how we did it so that they can bring it back to their facility and demonstrate those different techniques to ensure the quality is there as well in their facility.
Thank you.
Yeah, and to add to that, we really like to customize what our customers want to see, right? We're not a full production facility, but we're pretty close to it. And we really want to show our customers exactly what Canon has to offer, what they can do with our equipment, and make it valuable for them to come and see everything we have to offer.
And everybody, that was Jennifer Diaz, the voice of God from behind the camera. She's the manager of the Customer Innovation Center. So just a quick time check. We have about 10 minutes left, and I definitely want to get around to the other side. So go for it.
Okay, let's get started with that.
Jennifer, do you happen to know how many square feet the CIC is? Can she hear me?
Yeah, so I can hear you. We are about 15,000 square feet of printable space, but the complete Canon facility is over 100,000 square feet.
Wow.
So what we're showing you today is mainly of our inkjet and toner devices, but behind the scenes, we also do training here. We have a lot of our older equipment in this facility, and as well as all of our media testing. So not only is this a demo facility, but if you would go to potentially another vendor, we really try to maximize our square footage here to showcase everything Canon has to offer. I do try to keep this place nice and clean, but behind the scenes, there's a lot of playground work as well that happens to make sure that we are testing where our customers are getting everything they can out of our presses. So behind Sarah, she's going to talk a little bit right now about our finishing equipment. But what you realize is that all of our third-party solutions, they actually provide us their devices on consignment. And we test that inline, nearline with our customers. So we really provide an end-to-end solution on how to make prints from beginning to end. It's how do you get pages in, how do you get pages out? So in our facility, which is quite large, we're able to show that flexibility and test for our customers these different solutions that we offer, integrating other vendors as well, like our third party and key partners.
Thanks so much.
So to branch off of what Jennifer said, providing an end-to-end solution to ensure that our customer is out there producing and making the money, being a happy customer is what we try to strive to do here at the Boca facility.
Honkla, shout out to my honkies.
Over here is our TechNow unwinder. This is our continuous feed cutter. which you will put the roll from what you had printed, put the roll in, and it will cut it down to its final size. We also launched Print is Life at Think of 2022. This was to showcase the ProStream quality in the photo market. So that is a huge market now that the ProStream has been involved of, as well as the IX.
On that wall, you'll notice that there's over 20 different medias that we tested here on site. And why I mentioned that is most of these medias were new to the inkjet market. They're all photo specialty or photo quality. Some are commodity, some are high quality. So as you can see on the wall, there is a vast variety of different substrates. When we launched this campaign, we were new to the photo market, and we were able to test all these medias here. When it comes to inkjet technology, what you really realize is that paper can make it or break it, or it's like the fifth color, right? So depending on the quality and how much ink can actually be held on the device or on the paper, I apologize, will demonstrate the quality. And that is what we do here in the CIC is let's see how much ink we can throw down on that sheet where you still have robustness, you still have productivity, and making sure that that quality and efficiency with productivity is still not fading away. So those are some of the components that we do here in the CIC.
We actually have an episode of Project Peacock coming up where we talk about the partnership you have with Nina and how that was all formulated. And you're absolutely right. Paper is a color and paper is a technology in a job. And, choosing the right paper for the right press with the right ink is super important. And companies that make these investments, certifying and testing media are, whatever it is, you should make sure that everything's going to work together. So appreciate that. Please continue, Sarah.
Yes. So like I said, branching off of what Deborah said, we do have a media lab where we do test media for our customers to ensure them that they have the full ability to print on all different types of medias to fit their workflow. So moving on to our inkjet continuous feed. On my left-hand side is the ColorStream 8000. This is a 1200 DPI device that prints on uncoated paper only. It is in the market for transactional print, direct mail, books, all the inside guts, black and white and full color as well. And our ProStream was just launched in July. This is the ProStream 3000, 1200 DPI, full coverage, high quality printing. This prints brochures, commercial work, high good quality image pieces.
So to add to a little bit about the ProStream, we were one of the first ones to be able to print on offset types of material. What's very unique to the market here is the drying capabilities of the ProStream. So you can see the length of it, but when it comes to inkjet technology, what really matters is how you dry all that ink on that sheet of paper. So when it comes to our facility, we do all that testing here. We want to make sure that it's continuously, we're printing at high speed with great quality. But of course, not losing the productivity of the ProStream and printing. Back to you, Sarah.
Okay. I can show you a sample as here is one full page. One full page. And what the goal of this sample was to show that on each different type of media, so this is a 60-pound text, a 70-pound text, an 80-pound text, and a 100-pound cover. As you can see, all of the color and consistency is the same throughout, no matter what the media is. And this is very unique to the ProStream because it shows that it's similar quality to the offset world.
So Jennifer, if people want to get samples, they call their local salespeople, and if they're members of Canon, they can ask for samples through the Think website. I believe that's correct. Yes.
Yeah, so partially. So one of the things is contact your local sales rep to be able to schedule a visit to the demo center, as well as request any samples. We do customize all of the samples, and when I mean customize is that you provide the files, and we want to make sure when you come here for a demonstration that you're seeing your files printed on it. When it comes to the Think website, there's a lot of sales tools that are available for you to download so that you can customize those samples as part of your sales tools, right? So they're templates, design campaigns to really help your sales team be able to showcase the Canon portfolio. Here at Canon, we have a lot to offer to support you, as many customers may be transitioning from the toner world to inkjet, or potentially even just from the offset world to inkjet. So this state-of-the-art facility really is very flexible into allowing our customers and supporting them through that transition, supporting them through the purchasing of equipment, and making sure that they have all their answers to their questions.
Excellent. So we are just about out of time. Is there anything, Sarah, you want to wrap it up for everybody?
So if you would like to plan a customer visit, I'm happy to plan it for you. And thank you for listening as I showed you around our innovation center.